Good morning, everybody, and welcome to week 2 of EDU 512. I apologize for my voice and for the shortness of this video. I am extremely under the weather. Um, Everybody had great posts for week 1. If you missed something, I will go back through and regrade. Just please give me some time, as like I said, I'm very under the weather and I've been doing a lot of sleeping lately. So, our warm welcome. Please take a moment to reflect. There is scientific research behind how thankful is being beneficial. Oh, that used to be a link. It doesn't work anymore. But you could Google that and you might be able to find it. The benefits of gratitude practice include improved sleep quality, improved emotional regulation, increased feelings of happiness and a positive mood, foster hopes for the future, reduce stress, burnout, and symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder, and increase resilience. And that was actually completed by Harvard Health. So please reflect on one thing you are thankful for this week and keep gratitude on the forefront of your thoughts. This week's learning, we'll do the 3 signature practices: the warm welcome, engaging activities, and optimistic close. Fully understand upcoming readings. That will not be there. The discussion post for the week. We are not doing the ethical communication assignment anymore. And we're not using the Jahardi window model. Sorry, I just went through this and I missed these things. So ignore those. So ethical clash. In our discussion boards, ethical behavior was associated with a few key themes: fairness, honesty, competence, dialogue, equity, concern for others. Equality was mentioned, seeking to understand through a trauma-informed lens. So what happens when these clash? Fairness, for example. Is it fair for some people to get more than others? Depends on your definition of fairness. That's not equal, but it might be equitable. One second here. All right, back to where we were. Sorry, I had to take a phone call. So as I was saying, what's equal may not be equitable or fair. What's fair might not be equitable or equal. So how do we practice these values in an infinitely complex world? What do you do? There isn't an easy answer. There isn't a right answer. So our discussion boards for this week is, after reading Johnson chapter 2, share your experiences with working with a leader who was, quote, in the shadows. Without naming them persons, describe which of Hogan's development scale personality traits were prevalent. Discussion board 2, share your thinking of the following quote, including an example of why or why not you think it's true. Reply to 2 peers. The loftier a leader's position, the greater chance that he or she will overestimate his or her abilities. Powerful leaders are particularly likely to think they are godlike, believing they are omniscient, omnipotent, and invulnerable. Top leaders can mistakenly conclude they know everything because they have access to many different sources of information, and followers look to them for answers. They believe they can do anything they want because they have so much power. So please reflect on that quote and make sure you reply to 2 peers for both of the quote or of the discussion boards there. Then our optimistic close, and what I would like you to respond to for opening remarks this week is, what is one word or phrase from learning this week that captures your perspective or application? For application. There's one word or phrase from learning this week that captures your perspective or application. So what is like a quote that resonates with how you see the world or how you apply ethics in the world? And please respond in the instructor's opening remarks thread to earn this week's 2 points. Keep up the great work. Like I said, I will try to get back into grading things a little bit later in the week when I am less under the weather, hopefully. Have a great week. Enjoy the end of the summer here and the start of the school year.